What's up, baby?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay. Right now, it's not a whole lot, but I'll tell you what was going on in my head, like last night, night before, stuff like that. I've been very worried, not only about you. I've been worried that you're gonna not, okay, let me reword that. I've been worried that you might not be able to do all this, which I know you can. It's just me overthinking, but I'm scared that you're gonna do this and you're just gonna fly away from me, just completely leave me in the past. I'm scared that I'm the reason for all this. I feel like if it wasn't for me being in your life, it'd be a little bit better. I know that's crazy thinking, because you tell me all the time that if I wasn't here, then your life would be worse, but I'm just... I don't know. Right now, I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to talk to you every day, or that right now I am scared, because our parents are the one that dictate everything we do, and if they can't agree with us being together, that I'm just scared that we won't get our time. I don't know.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What else going through your head?
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And not much.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down.
Well, then let's not do that. I gotta gain my parents' trust back, and we can be able to do everything again. So let's work on that and go from there.
A gain of 26 on the third down
Deal.
conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. It's a second down run with 6.
Okay. Promise me something. Because you know I'd never make you promise me anything that I don't do myself. I want you to promise me that no matter who comes in your life, no matter what your emotional attachment, you fight for us. You try your hardest to keep us together. Deal? Can you promise me that?
Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon. Yardage to the 35. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's going to get this.
What's wrong?
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. The Sanders is...
Well, go eat. Then take a nap.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football.
And then as soon as you wake up, I'll be streaming and you can talk to me. Or you can FaceTime Zay. You can do whatever.
Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep the...
Or you can just
after one.
Talk to me. It's up to you.
This will be play number... opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Yeah, he's got it.
That might be the luckiest touchdown I've seen anyone score. Okay.
Opening drive.
I love you, baby girl.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll...
Wait. You're not going to say it's bad?
Great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, it's Mahomes rolling to his right.
Why is he not?
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for...
Imagine running a cover 3 completely wrong. Come on,
and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now...
Okay.
Because we always talk about...
That's fine.
Situations, that's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you...
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's amazing.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
53 is the Mike. Five. Mike, 53. 53.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
That's a pick.
And the
What?
throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Running on 1st down with Ware. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 27 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Yeah.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 58 yards. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation, because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And Elliott puts this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Ouch.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? And now look at him go. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This will be taken short.
I'm with the history. I'm incredible.
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz.
What is she doing, Fuller?
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders.
Yo.
Take it into the end zone.
He tripped on everybody, and I missed.
Miles Sanders, 40 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here.
What is he? I knew he was running stretch. I didn't even commit right.
As he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point
Come on, bro. He
conversion.
was in silverback lean.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, we chillin'.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's got room. He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for KC. Give him 55 yards on the ground. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You know, I can't say I planned for that to happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Okay.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On second down now, it's Sanders. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Wentz going to throw.
I knew it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. From midfield, here's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Sanders. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown!
Bro, he got caught on the sideline.
Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. This time, the extra point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They begin the drive with Williams.
Oh, that's a little
yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second and a yard, Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Williams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, it's Ware. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on second.
Oh, he contained.
Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Wow.
Right
Dashing
side.
dead-eye question mark.
And that is incomplete.
Nice one.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go.
Who is he throwing to?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
He's got dashing dead-eye. What the
By
heck?
Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another run here with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Here we go. 120. Hey, kill. Hey, 4 kill. Hey, Jack. I'm here all day. 6'6", bullet 5.
Wentz to throw.
Bro, like I literally told you to man up, not to man up on him, and man up on him. Jesus Christ.
Deshaun Jackson, 77 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You can't do a stop and go.
Just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yo.
And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Finish the game. Crunch. Tight dog.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out.
All right, whatever, bro.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making.
Whatever, bro.
And down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Screw you, bro. Kill yourself. Do it now.